Alright, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft. So I want to start off and say I added Create, and I think... Was it this mod? No. I think it was only Create. I don't think I added anything else. Look at this, just make sure. Yeah, I didn't add anything else. I just added Create. So I got to day 40, and I stopped playing. I completely stopped playing for the day. But I went in and I tested out Create to see if it had what I was looking for. This video, okay, so I don't really know how to word it, but I want to set up a conveyor belt. I want to build a farm, but I don't know how I want to build that farm. Oh, more pillagers attacked. So I went to the... Oh, I got more diamonds and I started this. I made this, I made these, I maxed this out. I made crystal and I was gonna make obsidian with this. And I started grinding this so I could put lava in there because I filled this out. Then I built this so the stuff would stop walking up across here. And I actually, ooh, I didn't realize that was like that. I like how these turned out. Yeah, I like how these turned out, the see-through doors. So we built this. I didn't touch the basement yet, but I did want to check this. Oh, the bat just gave like one thing of bat meat, 2 bat wings, and that was it, yeah. Or 2 bat meat. Alright, let's see. Let's take that out. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Pretty much everything that don't fit in there goes in there. I went to Gravel Hills, mined a bunch of that, and I mined another portal ruins. That's kind of why I put this here. I filled up the lava buckets and I filled up, well, mostly filled up the netherrack. That way we don't have to worry about this for a while. That so this nether portal, it was this. I guess I could show you guys. This is what I thought I just seen something over there. This is pretty much all the progress I made here. I came over here and mined some of the stuff, took the stuff out of here, smelted it. Pretty much cleared all around here. What I want to do is, because I know we'll end up with a bunch of dirt, especially because of mine colonies, you know, flattening the ground. What I want to do is come here and rebuild it. I don't know, flatten this ground. I know I'll probably never come here once I take everything from the portal. But yeah. I came here, and then I also went to Gravel Hills, like I said. This is what it looks like now. Most of the gravel where I am right here is gone. I think no. Was it the pickaxe? I broke something. Ooh, a waystone. It's a moose. Aren't these hostile in real life? I'm already getting my ass kicked and the stream ain't even 5 minutes in. Maybe it is. If they fall down here, they could. How are they kicking my ass? That's probably because I'm in the snow. I'm dead. All because of the powdered snow. I knew that was a dumb idea going in there. You know, all that time I played off stream and I didn't die once. How do you actually... Oh, yeah, you gotta use a bucket. Powdered snow, sorry. We were right there, too, about to get out. Hee hee. Their hitboxes are really weird. The whole mod, I mean. Alright, let's go back to base. I just wanted the meat so we could smelt something new down. Alright, anyways. So I was thinking about putting it maybe there. I don't know what that sound was. Putting it over there, the farm, and then having the conveyors go underneath the ground through here. And then, depending on how I can set up the smeltery mod, or set up the conveyor belts, I haven't really tinkered with it. I pretty much know the basics of I need to create the rods. So, I don't know what happened there. I need to create these, which I don't know how to get. Okay, that's not too bad. So I need to get these, and then I make... I seen it earlier. I played with it a little bit in creative, so I would kind of get a little bit of a gist from it and kind of understand it partially. This, which I didn't look how to make, dried kelp. That can't be too difficult to get. So we'll work on, let's see what we're at for health. Okay, we gotta do some jump. We're gonna put our inventory away in a second. Oh yeah, put this stuff away too. So I was thinking, so these were kind of pointless to upgrade if I am going to try to work on getting, I hate that I keep rearranging this. Kind of pointless if I'm going to try to make, what mod was I going to make again? Oh, refined storage. If I'm going to make refined storage, I feel like it was kind of pointless to make them, but I don't know, my inventory was just getting too, I don't want to say annoying, it was just getting too low. So I'm thinking of setting up a underground tunnel system that kind of goes through here. Maybe even smelt a bunch of glass and build like a glass chamber to go through here. Because I'm gonna be having, it's gonna be crops going from point A to somewhere over here, which I don't know where yet, to refuel them so I can make food, I can craft stuff. I'm gonna have them. Hell, I might not even have it just be crops. I might just have it deliver from the farm over to here because, you know, I'm going to harvest them, then put them into here and make the food and then bring it over there. That's kind of why I don't want to put the crop just over there. That way I can clear this out. I'm gonna put that in here next. It's so weird watching the screen, my own stream back. But I wanna start making. So we need to make these, which those are gonna be pretty easy. So we'll have to go out and get kelp. Now I can't think of anywhere that really had a bunch of water next to it. I want to go here and just see what's near here. I know we found that ocean last stream when we were exploring, but I didn't mark any coordinates there or anywhere near there. All right, let's go. Let's see. Ooh, I actually know where we can go. Right here. This was in the middle of the ocean, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was in the middle of water, but not the ocean. Dang. There's a village right there. Let's see. No, this ain't it either. Ain't this? This is. So we gotta go exploring again. Which, if I'm gonna do this, I need a stack of this. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna put this in here because we already got one. Put this. I don't know if those give food. So that's gonna be careful. Green heart. That might be food. Maybe. Music disc can go in here. It can go in there too. We need the nature compass. Right there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go. What is it, like deep ocean? Deep ocean. How do I start search? All right, let's head out. Bright and early day. I want to grab this before we, because if we're heading out to an ocean, I might as well grab the damn boat. You know what would be a fun mod to add to this? That probably won't get added is a jetpack. Could you imagine me flying around with a damn jetpack of all things? Actually, you know what? While I'm here, just out of curiosity. Does the builder need anything? I don't even know where they are. I forgot who the builder was. Oh my god. Yeah, because I don't think that's supposed to stay there. What you need?
'Tis a fine morning.
I can't give him my shovel. I need wood. All I do is work. You're kidding me. I was gonna grow a tree here, and just in case I ever needed more wood. I'm gonna leave those in there because I know I'll need to come back and craft tools. So I'm gonna grab them too and put them in his little bucket. Put that in there. Put all those in there. If you need anything, man, I am gonna be exploring for a hot minute. I just want them to have. I want that tavern to be finished before another stream. Yeah, we don't need the cow. Ooh, I should have grabbed more food. I didn't think about that. I looked at that food and I'm like, nah, I'll be good for a minute. Cause this gives hella food. Something about boats that I never see anyone talk about. I do not miss the when you'd crash and they would break into planks and stuff. Was there just the drowned after me? I thought I heard something. But boats did that way back in what? Frickin' I don't even remember. I think it was before that ocean update that we got. Because the ocean update was obviously, featured around the water. And I think that's when they first added these boats with shovels. Because you had to craft them with shovels. I remember that. You couldn't just spawn in a boat like you can now. You had to physically craft it with a shovel. I remember that. And it was like that for quite some time. I shouldn't say quite some time because I don't really pay attention to the updates. I'm not really somebody who... I'm not really somebody who pays attention to the Minecraft updates. Like, don't get me wrong, I love this game, but like for example, I'm playing what 1.20, 1.20. I think I'm good at melons, but I'll grab more just in case. But yeah, I'm playing on 1.20 because some of these mods aren't updated. I was gonna add in a different conveyor belt mod, and oh shoot, ugh. I see that there too. I want to come back here a different time. I kind of don't want to come here when there's a guardian temple here. What is that? Is that a portal ruin? That's a whale, of course. Ooh, it's a slime island. Let me, Aren't these actually called, like, underwater temple or some shit like that? I forgot how annoying these shits are. I forgot how annoying they are. That's not what I wanted. Now we got mining fatigue. Are those what I think they are? Oh, it gives you tropical fish. I was hoping it gave us fish like it does the corpses. I feel like I'm a crazy individual for talking about the corpses the way I do sometimes. So what is this? Earth slime? What do you mine it with? A shovel. Oh, mining fatigue. Yeah, I forgot about that. How long is it? No, 4 minutes. 4 minutes ain't too bad. The hell is that? Shark tooth? There's a shark? I think those are not sharks. Those do not look fun. What were we here for again? Oh. I just remembered. I don't remember why I brought blocks for it though. Do these give you anything? It don't matter if they do or don't. We'll come back and fight them guardians another time. Something I do think is a smarter idea. It didn't work the way I wanted it to. Hold vein miner and mine, but I thought it would give it to us like it does for vein miner. Ooh, what is that? Those trees I recognize. I just don't know the name off the top of my head. I know we'll need a decent chunk of these. You know, it wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Use one of them lava buckets. The hell happened to that squid? What's that? Is that a motherfucking kraken? Dude, I feel like the mod that I downloaded that adds a lot of this stuff, do not put it in your worlds if you have, what is that fear that people have where they're like afraid of the ocean? That's what I'm talking about. Don't. This is not gonna be fun, is it? Do not download that mod if you have a fear of the ocean. I'm gonna put the waypoint here. That way I can hopefully see this stuff whenever I come here. Slime Island plus boat. This is when I find stuff like this and I mark it, I think I'm gonna come back here off stream to loot it. Alright, we got what we came for. This stuff can get thrown up there. It's already almost nighttime, damn. Alright, so we needed to make this, which we need a bunch of dried kelp for, which we'll go in here, throw the dried kelp in there. And what we're going to do now is... What did I want to do? Oh. I want to make this. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And put that in there. Sleep. Probably should have put some fuel in there and then woke up. Ooh, we got an achievement? I didn't even notice that. Locate an earth slime in the island. Or... You guys know what I mean. Put this in there, smelt that down, get rid of some of this extra wood stuff like that. The fences I'll keep because they need that. The door I probably won't use anytime soon, so we can put that in there. Put it in there for now. Let's go back to the colony. See if he needs anything. Actually, I still got that on me, don't I? We need, yeah, let's go back to base. How do you make... Actually, I'm not going to look that up for the minute. Let's make some barrels. Or let's see what we can get dirt. Well, let's grab gravel. Let's go over here to colony. Let's drop off the stuff that he can take from me. Right, resources. Throw that in there, throw that in there, throw that in there. Okay, let's go back to base. Grab a bunch of this. And grab that. Go back to the colony. I think he wants dirt to fill in and flatten the ground, which I don't blame him. So we're going to go in there. Oh, yeah. We're going to put that in there and put that in there, which I think he's actually refilling now, isn't he? No. He's playing around with that stuff. Let's go over here. Let's grab these. We'll probably never need bone meal. Alright, that's done. So we needed 5 of them. Then we needed flower pots. We needed what? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're good. We already got some on us. I didn't even notice that. 1, 2, 3. Grab that before we need anything else. We need 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I have an extra chest laying around here, right there. This is something that I can't wait to have. You guys know what I mean. Refined storage. I cannot wait to have that in refined storage. Is the ability to just go in there and start smelting shit. Not constantly having to go back and forth with looking for the items. I got this, so there really ain't a story behind it that's like, oh, that's awesome. What happened was I was fighting the guys like right there, and the one was pretty low, and I went behind or in front of him. I moved him so his enemy was behind him, or the teammate, or whatever you want to call him. And he kept shooting at me. So what I did is, I went behind him, and he shot his own teammate and killed him. That's it. And then I killed both of them without dying somehow. I mean, I probably died off stream, but I just didn't do my usual tactics where I die every, minute or two. So I wanted to go like this. It's usually something like this. Put that in there. And that. Yep, now we're growing that. Nice. We just got so many, it's just getting to a point. We're gonna put your corpse here. We're gonna put you here. Put you in there, put you in there. Scared the shit out of me. I was ready to start throwing hands. And that can go. I think melons are in here, yeah. I do, yeah, that's just base Minecraft. Can we, I don't remember if you can cook them, can you? No, you can't. But you can use them in food. I don't know what button it is that I'm doing this with, but I'm just gonna leave them like that for now. Boom, boom. Right, let's see what else he needs. Now we made what we needed to. Let's make some barrels. B-A-R-R-E-L. We need slabs. So let's go in here. Where's the slabs? Not the slabs. We're gonna grab these. These, I could have sworn I had slabs. Grab them. I just want to empty out some of the stuff we have as of this moment. Slabs. I'm gonna make some slabs. Slabs are what, like this? Boom. Shit. Not what I wanted to do. Actually, wait. Alright, we need one more thing of slabs. So, usually they need barrels. Lane barrels. Which I don't remember how to make off the top of my head, but we will go here. We'll grab this one. This one. And this too. And we're actually gonna grab these while we're here. Are you kidding me? So I've given up on this. Oh, wait, it says 3 blocks. When it says 3 blocks, what does it mean? Oh. You know, something that bothers me. I don't want to say it bothers me. Something that I find more so annoying, kind of, is I wish the graves were stated who they were instead of just, rest in peace, obviously, rest in peace. Oh, they're deteriorating. I wish it would say on the grave whose it is. That way I know, for sure that it's hers. That can say there, that can say there. That luckily wasn't our worker, but it's whatever. I could take his wood.
Where's the courier?
Up your ass. You should be good for a moment, buddy. Let's go back here. Let's go back to base. Let's actually... I just want to check something. What are they called? Pillager. What do we do with their clothes? Oh, we can turn them into string. Let's go here. So, where's the bone knife? Did I get rid of it on accident? Oh man, it has wells too. I wonder if the bone knife finally broke and I just never noticed. Honestly, if it did break, I wouldn't even be upset. What are those? Tomato, cabbage. Actually, I just want to see if, yeah. Alright, here we go. We don't have any in there yet. We gotta chop these heads up soon. Oh, so I don't know if it was on stream or when I was playing off stream, but there was I picked up a random piece of Ravager meat, and I have no idea where it came from. I looked in the update notes, and it came from this, actually. When I broke the table over there to move it here, that's where I got it from. I've got no idea how that bug happened, but it was in the patch notes. Which usually means it was patched. Which I'm not really upset with, because Ravager meat probably gives good stuff. Okay. Let's put this there. We need leather for something. I don't remember what, but I needed leather. see what we need for here. Coarse dirt. Isn't it like gravel and dirt? It's rough and it gets everywhere. Yeah, it's gravel and dirt. How much do we need? 14. Alright. Hay bales. Let me guess, I didn't mark it. No, I didn't mark it. I know where to get hay bales. I think I do. So where was that? Where we seen that? Was it here? We seen that village last stream. And we seen this one this stream, which I'm gonna head to. Probably grab blocks for that. We'll go up there another time, I swear. What is this? Salt? That was a salt breaking, right? I hope so. I know I can make my own hay bales, but I would rather steal from villagers. I know I'm gonna ask for that, but it ain't the end of the world to me. The only mod in this mod pack I probably will update will be the one butchery. What I'm talking about is the one butchery mod allows me to chop up animals like that grizzly bear. Well, I can't say like the grizzly bear because the grizzly bear don't actually have that ability, but yeah, there's mods like that where I can chop up, or creatures like that that I can chop up, and I want to do that. I want to be able to chop up more of them, like we did that monkey the one stream. I feel like they don't have any hay here. I mean, if they don't, and they got wheat, we can steal their wheat instead. I'm not going to fight him this time. That looks like a terrain error. Ooh. We don't... He would have... He's walking in front of me, trying to get on my nerves, but it ain't working. You motherfuckers sound depressed. Watch out for I go on a killing spree. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to before anyone says it. I don't want to, but we're doing it. I'm only doing it because we haven't done it yet. Every mob we run into, I want to turn them into food. I know that sounds horrible, but every mob that we can do it on, I want to. That way we can chop them up and see what they drop and kind of learn from it. That's like the bat, like the crow, like the, so forth. I'm not doing it because I'm... what do people call it? Sadist? Would that be a proper term? I'm nothing like that. More of just curiosity. More of cat killed by curiosity. No, I was trying to word that a different way. I do need this though if I ever make netherite tools. I want to see if we can find that one village. No, it's not here. We found that one village. That's a bandit camp, ain't it? Sucks. I want to find that one village we seen. Yeah, let's just go back to base and make it. How much wheat we got? I actually want to put this. Okay. I can go in here. That's food, so that can go down there. That can go there. Okay, that scared me. Thought somebody died again. You know, I just realized I never went through here and sorted it, and I gotta pull that up. So we need 4 hay bales, which isn't too bad. I don't think we have the hay for it either. Yeah, we need to get a bunch of hay. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way, no way. Think you need a new one. I need a... I liked the idea of this island when I first built it. I really, truly did. But it's kind of getting annoying. Every time I want to leave to go like that way, having to swim. Like I know that sounds like a silly complaint, but I'm being completely honest when I say that. I do find it a little annoying having to swim over here. So we're gonna flatten this. Let's put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have a hoe on me. Crap. Like I smelted that other one. What's today? Today's the 26th, so we got about a week. I was just thinking about my monthly post for TikTok for, you know, like monthly platinum updates. How I do them. I don't know. Is anybody watching this? I don't know if anyone is. If anyone's watching this, probably not. But what is the? Never mind, because I don't know. I feel like that's a silly question. I don't remember what the distance is that I can go with wheat, or not wheat, but with crops before I need water. Because I just randomly thought about that. Depending on what it is, I can set this up to. I think I'm gonna make it 4. I need to go get some buckets of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can go. I think this is enough. Alright, let's go back to base. I'm gonna actually put this here for the minute. Farm. I feel like green's a good thing for it. Go base. Alright, so we needed what, 3 blocks? I think it was more than 3, wasn't it? No, we're good. This is what I wanted. So we need wooden sticks. Actually, where do we need? I want to use up some of the wood that we have. Like, I got saplings for that, but I don't have, you know. Oh, there is going to be another stream after this. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream this for, honestly. Okay, that can go. Let's go back to. We got 2 items. Let's see if we can get a third. 38 glass panes. Let's grab a stack of this. Smell that. Let's go head over to the colony. Actually, let's get some of this food out of my inventory. So I'm gonna actually make, before we go do anything, I want to make this. I'm gonna go see what this costs. Slabs. Ugh. Don't think we had enough slabs. I'm gonna go like this and set this here. Now take these. I don't know when I'll do it, but I do want to set up an automation system for this. Hog. I didn't know if I dropped something, and that's why every time I hear that I go for it, because I don't know if I would have accidentally left something that they went and ate. Alright, oh, that's what I wanted to do. But what did I want to do that with? I wanted to put an item frame somewhere and put a item in it, and I don't remember what it was. It was one of my tools that I didn't use as often. Maybe it was the cleave. No, because what made me just think of that is I want to do that with these two. Put them over there. That way I don't have to run around carrying them. How did it suffocate? Okay then. Had nothing to do with me for once. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't.
Great to see you.
Yeah, that's not why.
Good day to you.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
Need something? Hi.
What do you need? So we need one hay bale. We need oak fences and oak gates. Oak fence. Oak gates. Do we still got wheat on us? Yes, we do. Let's go over there. Let's go drop off this stuff. You're kidding me, right? I wasn't gonna play with him at the colony with the damn knife. Let's do this first. Go in here real quick and pull these out. Pull them out. There's like 4 different types of onions in these mod packs. I know I added them myself. Fun fact, by the way, guys, is these chests don't combine. I did 2 iron chests first before I started upgrading them, and they didn't go into one chest, which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. I've seen worse. So we need to make 38 glass panes, which I don't remember how to make. Right there. So it'd be like, what, 1? It'd be 32, wouldn't it? Yeah. What do we got for the logs? We need more than that. Is that a baby turtle? We're not gonna kill it this time. We killed that one to see if they would drop anything, because I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know the mod. I don't even know if it was a baby turtle. I just remember we killed that one turtle, because I didn't know if the mod, gave them stuff or anything. So we need, I want to fill up these 3 slots of wood. That's all I want. Yeah, I should do one just because. I do like Biomes of Plenty. This is one mod I'm glad I added. Because I don't know, it makes the world look different. It's something that I don't see all the time. So we need, I want to fill that up to 3 stacks. I don't think I'll have enough hope or actionability for this. We'll just make a diamond one. Yeah, let's make a diamond Oh, I got the sticks. Diamonds are right there. And then that should be gone. That, for some reason, I don't know why, jump scared me. Hmm. Another mod I kind of thought about adding, I shouldn't say kind of, was I kind of thought, why do I say kind of so much? I thought about adding the...
Wow. You are so wise.
What? Nice. I thought about adding this sifting mod because how much gravel is in them hills. You know? What I mean, mate? Matey. Ugh. I hate the Architect's Cutter. That's kind of why last time I did it off stream, because it takes me a minute to figure it out. We need white beds. So we need wool, which I only got 1, 2, 3. I got an idea. I got an idea how we can get more. Exploration, baby. Exploration, baby. Let's throw all the crop-wise stuff in there. Pull these out. Actually, you know what? Let's do my idea. CRATE. So we need chests, and wood. Why can't I? Oh. I'm making a bunch because I know we need some over there too. Iron block. What is this? Creative crate. This I feel like is an item you only find in creative because there's no recipe for it or anything. Oh, I did mess with my HUD settings. It was on auto before. That's kind of why it was so wonky. I completely forgot to mention that. Let's do this real quick. So we need 14 fence gates. BNCE. We need 2 oak fence gates. Can you please not?
Ooh. Ooh.
I hate that they make sounds. It just when I'm focused on that, I don't want a bunch of sound effects in the background. Man, I would hate Twitch donos. Sorry. I wouldn't hate being donated to. I would hate the pop-up sound effects like. Arr! I think I'd get used to it if I had a big enough following. I don't know. I think it really just depends. I suppose we can put both of them in there. We need more upstairs, which I'll make in a minute. Let's start working on this. Because we haven't really touched this at all this stream. We need... No, it wasn't that. What did we need? We needed this, I think it was. How do we get silicone? Oh, we need to go to the nether anyways. I didn't think about that. Let's make this portal the portal we're actually going to use for some reason, whatever it is. I don't think I've ever seen that before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we need quartz and glowstone. I'm gonna hate going to the nether. I hate the nether. I know I'm not the only one that hates it because I've heard other people say they hate it. It's not the worst. It's just I don't enjoy it. You know what? We could do that too. I need right here. No, we need white dye. Since when did you need that extra step of crafting bone meal into white dye? Don't remember that. Remember, you used to be able to just use bone meal as dye. Whatever. Ain't that big of a deal. Boom. Well, at least we got 2 out of 3. What's up, my homie?
Okay.
I'm working. Buddy, trust me. I am working on it.
Okay. Yes. What is it? Good to see you. If you say so.
And they eat worse than I do. Actually, I came here because I want to see how many of them we had. I'm gonna go here real quick. Just see how many there are here. I don't know how many we need total, but I know it's more than what I have on me, I think. I need to get more lava buckets. You know what? I got an idea. This is supposed to work for 100 blocks, right? I forgot what we needed the kelp for. Oh yeah, conveyor belt. I should write down a list of stuff that needs to be done, and then we start checking it off. Because I feel like I'm working on way too many things, which I apologize for, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wasn't it like this? I'm building this so wrong, ain't I? Why did I do that? I think it's 4 by 5, isn't it? Instead of 5 by 4. Yeah, nobody's watching. Sorry for anyone on YouTube watching this. These are all going to be scheduled posts. I'm going to all download them. What's tonight's? Sunday? Where's my phone actually? Yeah, it's Sunday in the morning. You know, we haven't seen a pirate ship ruin. We've seen that other one. I'm actually gonna put this one here. That way we can just. Does obsidian burn in lava? It's only netherite that burns in lava, isn't it? Or it's only netherite that doesn't burn, I mean. I just remembered that out of the blue. You know what? I am here, actually. I do have a flint and steel. Because we got... I think I crafted one, too. Or... I don't know. We got them ones from something. I am not gonna like this. Weren't pigmen removed? Were piglins not a thing in this update? Zombified piglin. I'm not liking this already. Is that a fortress right next to base? That's good and bad. I'll have to go over there somehow. I do actually want to grab this while we're here. How do I get saplings for these again? I don't remember. Oh, right there, I see it. Shit. I didn't want that many of them, but I'll take them. Oh my god, I knew it! You know what I should have killed it with? I should have killed it with the butcher's knife. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed. Ridiculous idea, but I'm doing it. Sayonara, motherfuckers. Ooh. I see him now. Where is he? Oh, I am screwed if I ever go back there. I don't know if they remember or not still, or if they ever did or didn't. But if they do, I am totally screwed. Yeah, I need to get that out of my inventory right now. So, that's not a knife. This is a knife, mate. We need Uno stick. You know, I really do like that new Fortnite mode, that new karaoke mode. I know that's kind of coming out of nowhere. Oh, I made a skinning knife. I didn't mean to. You know what? Ugh. I always do that. What is a cleaver? 3 stick. 3 stick and 2 diamonds. Something I want to do, because there's no way I'm using this all up anytime soon. Such a waste, but such a waste as well that I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. You know, I'm surprised they drop lungs, because they're an underwater creature. I smell food. I don't know what it's from though, because nobody's made anything in a while. So from the Guardian, we got the Guardian spikes, raw Guardian heart, liver, kidney, pretty much anything else that isn't there. I'm gonna put you down to clear up my inventory. So that's just 4. Will that make only 1? No, that makes 4, so we're good. Let's just got an idea, an actual interesting idea for once. Where's the chests? I gotta be blind. Whatever. This chest right here, Actually, yeah. Let's put it right here in the middle. It's gonna be stuff like this is an extra just tools. And these can go in there too. I don't need them all the time on me. Same thing with this. We're not using it unless we're... So brains, pretty much normal. Pretty much it's all the same thing from all of them. I do want to see what to do with the pillager masks. So it gives us leather. So let's take the knife. How many are in here? Should be like 7, yeah. And that can go in there too because we probably won't use it much. That can go in there too. Let's try to get to day 50 and then we'll end the stream. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna pause the game. Oh shit, forgot about that. We missed a head. Yeah. Nah, not surprised about that thing. Now I will be back in 1 second. Or, well, not literally a second, but I'll be back. All right. Sorry about that. I had to go to the bathroom, and then I ended up deciding, I'm like, you know what? Might as well, while I'm in the bathroom, I might as well brush my teeth. So, because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be. I don't know. I know I'm gonna get tired and might just go straight to bed after the few streams. I'm not surprised their body parts are all rotten. Gotta do that. Those don't cook. Alright, something I want to do while we're over here sorting these is, so that's different. Actually, I can just do this. That goes in here. We'll keep an extra stack of everything. Hell is that? I think it's them things eating squids. Could be drowned too. I didn't think about that till now. Reason that I'm keeping these on me is because I can go like this, grab this, go here, and throw them in here. I should do that. So the stream isn't as delayed as it was last night, which is kind of good. Alright, back to base. Put that in there, wherever it fits. Alright, now let's go back to, because we got the quartz, we got that. Let's go back to at refined. So I wanted to start off with making this. Let's have that be the goal. So we need this, which needs to be made from that. So we need diamond. So we need diamond, redstone. What in the world did I do with them? Right here. Where's the quartz now? We need to wait for that to finish. What's this like? Okay. You know, I just realized something. Never mind, I'm crazy. I thought it sorted both. Okay, we need to put that in there. Is it still going? Okay, we got good food in there for a minute. We have officially started getting there. You know what? Why don't I just do this? Because that's the goal. We're going to try to work on that. I don't know how to get rid of this. I didn't want to do that. If anyone sees this on YouTube, do you know how to unpin these? Because they're not... Oh. No, I can't do that. Yeah, I don't know how to unpin it. Yeah, I don't know how to unpin that. Yeah, it's whatever. We'll worry about that later. Deep slate? No, don't make me do that. Oh, stone. That scared me for a second. That's why I was like, don't make me, you know. I don't know if I can do this, but there was... No, you can't do that. There was a mod that let me put slabs back to 1 block. When the hell that was, I have no idea. So cat skin, oh, each cat has different fur. Ugh. So stomach, intestines, liver, kidney, lungs, heart, cat meat, which I'm not surprised by. Well, we're waiting on that. Actually, that should be done by now. I do want to check out something else in a second, though. Quartz enriched iron? Ooh, forgot that existed. I forgot refined storage is pretty expensive. Forgot about that. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put it... So, I changed my mind about the basement. And the reason for this is... Actually, my biggest reason for changing my idea on the basement... Well, it's still the same idea, it's just I want to put it a floor lower. Is because this is usually, what, 3 blocks high? So I'm thinking if I can put it in the corner back here somewhere, I can do that. I'm just gonna put this stuff kind of off to the side. If I play off stream, say I end this video at like day 50, I'll play to day 60 off stream at the most. You know what? Let's start on the basement. I probably won't make much progress building it wise, but I do want to kind of start, which I am gonna grab this. I'll grab this and this, which I have an idea how I want to do these. Could do that. Yeah, let's have that be like this. I'm gonna put, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna put this like that. Block that off, put that there, there, not there. That way you can go kind of here. Close that. Now we're probably not going to do much stone block wise, but I wanted to add in, because we got the ones from the portal, and I just didn't know what to really do with them yet. Well, my idea was to use them the way they're being used now, but it was just I never got around to it. Like that can get pulled out, that can get pulled out. That's because I'm gonna have it be the wall too. Thinking out loud. I'm thinking about keeping the staircase, but I don't really like it. So I'm thinking I could go like this and kind of turn it like that, I guess. Which would require me to grab you. And then do the same with this one. Just rotate it like that, and then go like this. I don't think that's too bad. I don't like it as much as I thought I would, but I do like it in a way, I guess. I don't know. It's in between on how I feel about it. Like I said, every time I build a base like this close to the water, I always get it in here. Doesn't matter how, doesn't matter why. It always happens. Let's see what else we got. I guess we could do this. See, I don't know if I like that or not. I think I'm just gonna leave it as a wall for now, and then do like. I don't like that either. I just can't figure out what I want to do with it. Actually, I could just do this. Instead of having these be, I could just hide them under here. I mean, who's going to see that if this whole entire floor is going to be different, you know? Actually, do it like this. Put it there. Put it there. Because this whole thing's going to be flooring, so why not just hide something underneath the floor? Boom, like that. Who's going to see that unless they physically dig this up? It's going to be normal stuff. The stone slabs I'm not going to do much with because we can't really do much currently. Let's get back to working on this. What else do we need for this? We need more iron. Alright, we need a chest. I just realized I never made that mangrove chest. Alright. Now, these... I guess this can sit up here. Oh, it's an actual NPC this time. These can sit up here until we're ready for them. I'm going to start with, what? What's the lowest one? A 1K or something like that? We need a controller. Alright, now we got this done. I'm going to unpin it. Pin this. So we need to put 1, 2, 3 of them in there. This, yeah, that got. But I do want to go back to here. What did I need from here? Oh, this is what I wanted from here. See if there's any of them here. You know what, I got a silly idea. So instead of mining 2 of them, I can mine 1 and get 3, even though I placed 1. Could use crying obsidian for the basement too. Nah, let's not. Okay, let's go back to base. I know this will probably be full any minute. Yeah, it's full now. See, now I like how this is turning out. Because it's stairs, but they're hidden stairs. I'm reusing world blocks instead of making my own. Yeah, I'm lazy like that when it comes to this game. I'm also a hoarder when it comes to this game. Bad hoarder. Is the quartz done yet? No. Let's put the quartz on hold, because we're going to make some buckets real quick. 1, 2, 3. Let's not fall in there, because we can't easily get out of there like we could before. What I'm going to do is, because I know it looks kind of like a mess right now, but what I'm going to go do is screw it. I'll show you guys in a minute what I'm planning to do with this. How I'm planning on doing this. So, let's sleep real quick. All right, we're gonna go here. Actually, yeah, we're working on a controller next. What do we need for this? Just like that. Let's say, yeah, that should be enough. I'm thinking of going like this. The hell? That way it's high enough to be walked on. Cool. High enough to be walked on. One, two, three. I'm gonna clear this out. No, it's a cave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need to make it deep. Ain't gonna bother me that much. You know, I was thinking, I'm like, why ain't this, working? Oh, and it auto replenishes your bucket in hand. I like that. Lapis spawns this high above ground? I didn't know that. One of them things in the game that actually threw me off for a second. It's just cobblestone now. Big of a deal. Alright. We're done with the farm for now. What are we on for stream time? We got another 20 minutes before I want to end the stream. I like the 2-hour mark for this series. Alright. Go back to this. So we got 3 silicone. We need 4 of them, which we have 3, right? Grab the iron. Did I put those in the chest? I need to find that mod, the name of that mod. The one where I can search, the one that adds a search bar here. I don't remember how those went. Oh. I had it backwards. So we need to make another one of these. So we need to put... Wait, I could do that? I didn't know that. Allow me to do this, craft that, and I'll have a decent amount for a while. We need more of them. That needs to be smelted. I am glad I didn't use all of them to craft them ingots. I'm actually gonna do this real quick. I don't remember... Oh, I remember now. Yeah, wait. I'll make some of them before we end stream. I'll make sure of that. Boom. 2 down. We just need to power it, which I actually don't know how to power this. I've done it before, but it's just been so long since I've had to physically power it. I guess I could always just look here. I don't really care about the fluid. I needed a crafter. Does it say how to power it? Craft a controller. I wanna, before we end the stream, I want to figure out what to work on. I guess we could just work on making a at refined. How do we power it though? I can't remember. I want to figure out what we will work on next. I guess this would be a nice start to go. Remove the pin from that. All right, let's go back to create. So let's look for these. So these need iron ingots or nuggets, which I think I had 1 or 2 of. Guess not. I got dirt. Alright, so I don't know how create works yet. I've only know these few things. So we're gonna set up a conveyor. Let's remove this block. I want to set up a conveyor that goes kind of alongside the farm. So say we're down here 3 plots over, you know. So I remember it had to go like this because I did tinker with it off stream. And then I had to put one. Oh, it only goes that way. Huh. I guess let's move it over one. Not what I meant to do, but I think it's because this is sideways. Something about this mod I do like is I can go like this, and I can see how it's made. So you click, you go here, here, you know, you connect it like that. But that's not what we're getting onto. Now to power it, that wasn't where I didn't get that far. Because now, say we need. All right, let's grab some wheat. Say we got some wheat. Now I can go like this. Boom. 4 wheat. I actually don't know if that'll despawn while it's on there. So I'm gonna pick that back up and put it in the crate. Yeah, I don't know if that stuff despawns. So let's go. Not what I meant to do. I honestly have no idea how far this can go. I gotta figure out how to power it, which I think I'm gonna actually. I think I'm gonna put that in the basement. That whole entire setup with the hook in that. I think I'm gonna put that in the basement. Yeah, let's go back to base. Yeah, because that goes right where that machine is. Put that. I think I'm gonna put that in a separate room down there, kind of like make it all blood infused blocks. No, I'm kidding. Ain't that creepy yet. Why is it placing it like that? It's so weird. This goes for a good mile. I didn't know that. I would have made less if I knew that. Yeah, we'll leave that there for the minute. We'll figure that out next stream. Actually, you know what? While I have all these on me, let's just see real quick. Colony. Yeah, made some progress to that build. What you want? What you want?
What can I do for you?
I will work on it. Just not yet.
So what will it be for you?
You working is what it will be for me.
You are so wise. Oh, right away. It's a fine day. Yes.
A movie that I finally watched recently that I thought was pretty good was Speed Racer. At least I made most of it. Let's make another one of them. So I could just make these, do a farm of these. I just want to see this out of curiosity. So I can do that. I'm just going to keep that recipe pen for the time being. So let's say 5, 10, 15. So we need 15 of them. Right, we're on day 50 yet. Let's do this very last thing. We're gonna build 3 of these. And I'm gonna put them. I knew that was coming soon too. Do I got sticks on me? Nope. I would talk about going netherite hunting off stream, but that I don't mind netherite, but it does. It takes a hot minute to get. What did I just put in here that I wanted? I put something in here I wanted. That's whatever. We can get it out if we really need it. So 15 of them. Three, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 10, 15. That stupid ass meme is stuck in my head. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. However it goes. feel like anyone who's ever heard that meme knows exactly what I'm referring to. So we need spruce. Oh. Oak. And what would be another, like, sapling that I would probably use often? Let's grab one of these for now. I'm gonna actually... Because I'm gonna set up a little area over here where we do this. I really do think I am gonna, like, create. Just fun fact, you need an empty hand to take items off. Because we're gonna go... these are probably gonna get moved in the future. Same with the other stuff. But I'm gonna grab that. Grab that. We're gonna put coal, iron, diamond, because you know diamonds are the rare items. Then we're gonna put coal or iron there. Then we're gonna put coal here. And then now dirt. We're gonna put oak first. Ooh. How do we do this then? What? What did that say? Well, good thing I marked this when I seen it. So I just need 3 mushrooms. Or wait, no I don't. Because I don't know what tree this... Don't tell me it don't do that. Oh, it don't do that. So I'm gonna grab another one if I can. Okay, we're good. Actually, you know what? Nice idea. Okay, so we need the log. That's what we need. Slash base. So we need one of these. This mod with the plants are way different than the one I used in the past. We need this. For the that only gives me mushrooms. Maybe I don't have that mod installed. No, I don't. This is why it wasn't working. Alright. That sucks. I'm gonna end the stream here though. I pretty much have it set up in my inventory how I want them. Ew, this is running weirdly. I think it's running weirdly because I just saw the mods. I'm gonna end the stream here. Cause I'm gonna just set that up real quick off stream. But I am really happy with how Create turned out. If I play off stream, I'm gonna play to day 55 because I want day 60 to be on stream for the 2 months progress. But yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I will catch you next stream whenever that is. Peace.